You've been so busy, and now you're living in LA, which we are all of us
so
LA
excited.
Folks are excited about.
I know, you finally
Jackson's
brought me
in
over.
NYC.
I'm
so.
still in New York.
Yes, he's
It's
still.
okay. It's okay.
And so you've been very busy.
Yes.
Besides on your own musical career, you're part of this show called Star Maker.
Yeah.
So just tell us about that and what you've been up to with that show.
So I basically, like in the past year, have lost a lot of weight. I've lost almost 70 pounds.
Yes!
And I didn't lose weight to be thin. Like that's definitely not me. I'm not someone that's like I have to lose a bunch of weight to be famous or to do music. But I started having back issues, and that was preventing me from touring and traveling and playing music and doing the things I love. And this opportunity came around to work with 3V and do the show called Star Maker. And I'm basically pursuing music and moving to LA, obviously, and they're showing that, but also I want to run a 5K. So I have this trainer, Jen, who's awesome, and she's been kind of pushing me towards doing this 5K and doing it the healthy way and losing weight and eating well and just trying to take care of my body so that I can be around for a long time and play music.
What's the hardest part of this whole process in weight loss for you?
I think the hardest part is just, I think doing what we do and traveling and trying to eat well, because it's so easy to fall into what's easy and comfortable, and trying to be conscious of that is the hardest. Especially like, you know, you're up editing videos late at night and you're like, I want to go get McDonald's. No, it's a lot more celery.
Were you hesitant to do this so publicly in front of everyone?
A little bit. I mean, I've been kind of public about everything that's been happening to me. I've been vlogging throughout the entire process. But it's a different experience when you're working out in a gym and you have a camera crew in your face.
In your face.
You're like laying on the ground dying and people are over
you're
you
like,
with the
hey,
camera.
what? I'm in a weird position. You're not supposed to be seeing that.
I'm very lucky that I'm comfortable with myself. And like, there's already all kinds of horrible angles that are going on that I'm used to, so it's fine.
Yes.
Now, which do you think is going to be more of a transition for you, becoming this famous, amazing singer-songwriter, or being this amazing, svelte, 5K running, sexy lady?
Holla.
Oh, wow. I think they're both challenging in their own ways. Like, for me, my mindset is if I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. If I put it out there, it's going to get done. So being successful with music is something that I know is going to happen, and I think running this 5K is something I know is going to happen, and I'm just putting as much good energy as I can into both.
Nice.
I love it. No, we all knew you. I actually met you, VidCon. It was that year that you were on Ellen and you had that whole breakout. So tell me what the process and the journey has been for you since, because I feel like some YouTubers have that. I hate saying YouTubers, but people that have really built an awesome career on YouTube and are branching out into other stuff where they have that moment. And then, like, how do you maintain that and the pressure of that, right?
I don't think about it too much. I think that's part of the problem is I don't get, well, part of the solution is I don't get in my own head and think too much about it and freak myself out. For me, YouTube's always been fun, and it's always been this great community that I have friends that are doing the same thing.
Yeah.
So even though I've had success and I've kind of had mainstream media recognize me in certain ways, for me it's always about like, if I get to go do what I want to do at the end of the day and have fun, then I'm not stressed about it. So I'm taking it one day at a time, not trying to freak myself out, and just, I think, being consistent, like putting consistent content out on YouTube, and the people that have supported you from the beginning, making sure that they're a part of everything that you're going through, and vlogging through, even if you're touring, so they always feel like you haven't left them behind and that you're involving them in everything that you're doing.
And you're great because you, besides having great covers, you also have some beautiful originals.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I mean, the originals are what I started out with. I started teaching myself guitar and writing right away, and the covers were just to help me learn guitar. And then they've both kind of fused and have created this whole little world now. Yeah. So I love touring, I love playing originals and writing, and I love playing covers and having fun.
Let's go to the fan chat.
Yes, they want to know what other instruments and where will you be touring?
Ooh, what other instruments? I don't really play any other instruments, actually.
Not yet.
I barely play guitar sometimes, I feel like.
Not yet. That was
Not yet.
That was really good.
I want to learn piano. I think I played it when I was a kid. I know I played it when I was a kid.
Yes.
But I would like to relearn that. And as far as touring, I don't have any set tour dates, but I am playing at Playlist and I'm playing at VidCon.
We're all going to be reuniting.
I know.
Nice.
And you also do gaming now.
I do.
On one of your channels.
I know. Well, I didn't start a whole gaming channel on my own. But
that's a bit intense to start. That's like, it's very, I don't know, intimidating. I'm actually starting a little segment called Shira Games. You'll be seeing it on
that's
our
gonna
channel
be
soon.
fun.
But I think it's going to be the embarrassing side of the game. I'm not pretending that I know what I'm doing.
People have gaming channels and they're really good and they show their progress and they're like capturing it. I'm really bad. And
hey girl,
and
I'm totally there with you.
a little bit before I do it, but like it's like me and my roommate, and he's really good at video games, loves them, and so we'll play Call of Duty or play Halo, and I'm really bad. It's just my reaction that's funny, and we film it, It's a lot. It's just
We
really,
need to join forces. You'll be on my gaming segment
please.
soon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
mine's
that'll go well.
Tonjes plays with Shira. That's
Yeah,
how
can I
it's
be
gonna
on
go.
your thing?
Does anyone
yeah,
talk smack
collab.
on the like little
Well,
headset?
they don't get very far with me because I have the mouth of a sailor,
Nice.
and
You
I'm from
do.
the Midwest, so I don't take anyone's crap.
So you just curse out like 10-year-old boys?
yeah. I mean, I feel confident in saying that I do that. Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. Sounds good.
So we actually have your trainer, Jen Widerstrom, here, and we want to bring her out. But before we do, here's a quick look at some of the work you guys are actually doing on Star Maker.
Hi, I'm Meghan Tonjes. I'm a singer-songwriter and YouTuber.
My first time on TV, so trying to keep it together.
I'm in the middle of embarking on a crazy adventure, really pursuing health, and I need to take it to the next level.
This is the treadmill. Hi, treadmill. And this is Megan. Hi.
I'm going to have a trainer.
So excited to get to work with Megan here because she's such a dynamically unique person.
Also learning how to choose a healthy food.
18 grams of sugar.
So I taste like love.
So it does taste like that.
This year, I'm gonna make it, gonna make my way back to this year.
So the next few months are going to be crazy, and I'm probably going to cry a lot.
I want to do more.
And I want to do this all with you guys. I need you.
So we're going to be doing some crazy stuff here shortly. What are we doing today? We're getting in on the exercise.
I'm just trying to
action.
pull it together from Megan's performance. I'm like Misty.
Wasn't that amazing?
I'm a little.
You don't get to see that because this
Right.
is Jen, of course, her
Jen.
trainer. You just have to you're the master
Right.
in command when you're in
You're
the
supposed to
gym.
make her cry, not
Which,
the
as
other
you've
way around.
seen,
It happens
I'm
quite
pretty good
often.
at
Whip her in shape.
So essentially, what I want to do today is bring in kind of a little boxing workout just because I think that what's been a big part of Megan's success was really tapping into an environment and a skill set that she thrives in. And it's like been, obviously, we drop weight, we sweat, but it's fun and it's focusing on like core strength, which is really important given like some of the past issues with her back. And
And for women, I heard that because your thighs are your biggest
I'm like,
muscle.
what are we doing?
Where are your
Hands?
thighs?
I heard no.
Harlem
right,
Shake
your
again.
thighs. It's like we're in school again, learning about the body. That it's important to burn and do heavy weights here because that helps you burn.
Well, I mean, I think anytime you move as much as your body as you
weight.
can, you're in the right direction. But what's good about this is it is a whole body kind of cardio movement without just throwing her on a treadmill and saying, hey, run for an
And it
hour.
gets so boring. I feel
Right.
as creative
Yeah.
types.
Right.
I don't know if you work out, do you?
I don't. I try.
Well, these are huge specs. I feel like for us as creative types, we're working out is like the last thing that's on our mind.
No, it's a great point. It's brain training. It gives her a chance to kind of really get to move and be and connect with her brain to the body. And
So what are we doing today?
Speaking of connecting brain to
This
body,
looks dangerous.
I'm gonna make you hold this.
Okay.
Okay, so this is what you guys do this. a
These
lot.
are
We've
these
done
are
this.
these are my very own set of gloves, so you get to.
I love,
really-
and purple is one of my favorite colors.
I feel like
this
I'm about
feels
to get beat
really
up.
comfortable. Yeah, can we use him as the
This is
the
just
beating
scary.
bag?
Yeah, you. I mean, hey.
Yeah, why don't we?
Yeah, that's why I came back for a second week.
Yeah, he's
get
into
punched.
that sort of thing. If you know what I'm saying.
Okay, let me get it up. So
So boxing, ladies, I love ladies who box.
you know what? It's just fun, and you sweat and you move, and it's like,
Yeah.
why not?
It's a better workout.
And
Get all my
self-defense,
aggression
if
out.
you
I actually
start
have
to-
I've never
Yeah.
boxed
I'm
before.
sorry for all that.
You're gonna
I
learn.
So I kind of want to let Megan show off
All right.
a little bit. I know.
In your
It's been a while
dress.
since
This is,
I've
I'm sure,
done
what
this.
you
We're
wear
gonna.
at the
I
gym
know,
as
right?
well.
But this was not
It's good
planned
luck.
very well. But you'll be able to throw some punches
Should I just
too.
hit him?
Yeah. Yes.
That's actually
Right in
not
the
bad.
face.
Don't hit this.
That's the money.
What's
hit
the
that.
moneymaker?
Are you insured? Is your face insured, Jackson?
Probably. It's almost
All right,
as
so
sure
what do
as
we do?
Jayla's
Oh,
butt.
Okay, well,
let
let
me
them
see
see.
what they're
I
doing.
know. We're
I feel like if one of us falls down, just laugh.
So,
Okay.
what is
Okay.
the best way to box?
So, okay, you want me? The basic setup is this: you put your finding guard, so you'll have your mimic, so left foot forward. Yep. And so then that left hand's gonna be in front, protecting your face, and then she's gonna throw a jab, which is a 1. Oh, that's a 2. This one.
Oh, this one.
Go, go, go.
So you just keep
go,
on doing that
go,
in
and go.
repetition?
1, 2. Look at her focus on her face right now. There we go.
I'm just starting to sweat.
I'm holding my hands.
Go. And go.
1, 2. 1, 2.
She's gonna like slide.
2, 1.
I know.
Another exercise
I'm like
out
in
there with
shoes.
boxing though. Besides,
You know what? You're wearing pants, so I'll let you do it.
Yeah.
But a really great way to. So obviously, you see Megan moving her body and that
Yeah,
focus
yeah.
and all that strength.
and you can. This
But-
is really
There
great. It doesn't cost a lot to get these, and it's
It
good
doesn't.
workout.
No. It's like $20.
And with your significant other, why have Valentine's Day? You could do this.
You just punch him in the face.
So what you can
That's
bring in
romantic.
your lower body though. So
right.
throw this punch, throw your right hand, and then pick up your knee.
Oh, so like
Yeah. So essentially what it would be like if I was gonna punch you in the face and you would,
And it's
like,
like,
I'd
if you had
slam your face
balls
in
and I
my
just
leg.
went in your balls.
or if I had balls, you could theoretically
This actually helps for
face your
its
balls. Either one
defense.
is fine.
I chose the wrong week. to come back. It's
Watch
4
out, Jackson, you better
days,
be a good
I'm gonna get
co-host.
But as you can, I mean, I know we're giggling, but I mean, as you can imagine, if you're moving and you're working your body and you're breathing and you're sweating, and I have her do this, and then I make her go on the treadmill and I make her do squats, and I combine all these
Does she do
things.
it in a
Squats are
dress?
the worst.
You know what? That's the next challenge.
Nice.
Dress today. No,
And
no,
does
no.
it help actually this being documented because it creates more pressure that you're like, okay, I'm not gonna say no and I'm gonna just do
I mean,
this.
I think it holds you accountable, and like, you know, for me, I knew what I was getting into, and I'd rather put myself out there than anyone else. So
Yeah.
I have her, and she's supporting me, and it's pushing me, and it's kind of like you're in the moment, you have the adrenaline, so you're like, I'll just go for it, whatever. We'll see what
Well,
happens.
the other thing I want to point out, not to interrupt, but you guys see the video that we do every week, but we're working out 2 other times a week. Like, she's with me during the entire week. She's doing workouts on her own. It's not just for camera for that one day, and then we're done, and we see each other next week.
Yeah,
Like,
and it's also about eating
she's
right.
invested.
It's working out and eating right. So where will you be in a year?
In a year,
Megan, where is Megan in a
She'll
year?
be on
Boxing every
Beyonce's yacht.
YouTube
I don't know.
I'll be a backup dancer for Beyonce.
No back.
That'd be good.
She'll be backing up for you. Come on.
Yeah, there you go. For me, like, my goals are basically I want to. You
can have your hands back.
I can have my hands back.
Yeah.
I just want to like not have back problems, and I'm down almost 70 pounds. I'd like to be down 100 pounds in the next
Yes,
year,
it's
so-
all possible.
Yeah,
Well,
make it happen.
you are incredible. I love seeing you continue and rise. And thanks for letting me wear these boxing gloves for the first time. Really empowers me. Give it up for Meghan Tonjes and Jen Widerstrom. The show is Star Maker. You can see it on the 3V channel on YouTube. And check out all of Megan's
bad.
music. Oh my God, I'm like banging into things. Megan's music on youtube.com/TonjesML. Jackson Harris is delightful, and he'll be with us all week.